to get PS2 off the board. One of them, let me go ahead and make this PSA. If you're playing against like either Chunky Kong or Slushy or any of the other really good DKs, please ban PS2.
Get it out of there. Don't want to get ding dong.
Please.
Absolutely tragic. It's important for people to know that some characters are great on PS2.
Either way, though, there's the fist bump going to be getting into this very, very shortly. Exactly what we expected it to be. Now let's find out what that stage is going to be.
Yep, tried and true PS2. I am telling you.
All right, I'll give it up to you. You got that PS2 pick in. Who really thought it would be anything else? But I'm interested to see who gets the first hit as well, because I think that's really going to dictate the pace of the match.
A couple nairs back and forth, and it's actually KoFi that takes it. A little bit of laser for percentage there as well. And yeah, if you're above either one of these characters, they're the one getting strings. And look at that up air and up air and up air.
Yeah, so I was about to say he didn't really get his combo starter quite yet. He was more waiting for the opportunity, but with that up air, now Chag's at 94, so his turn should be coming soon.
Hey.
With the landing nair, it is now Chag's turn.
A little bit less in percentage, but still has him up in the air, has him juggled. He can follow up. I love catching the air dodge there, and even following up with that dash attack. And smart of KoFi to just like, cool, I'm out of here. Side beam back to center stage.
Right, you had said like a little bit less percent, but I was about to say like, hold on, let it finish.
We
like,
still going.
72% on the board, certainly very respectable. And now, well, Chag gets caught by that up smash. That's something you got to be really careful with, especially with teleport recoveries. Great catch by KoFi though. I
like that down air out of shield as well. Stuffing KoFi into the corner, but again, getting those side beats back to center stage, it's a really great way to establish yourself and avoid getting put into the corner, getting popped around. Back up from center stage, of course, not doing it. Chag's looking for anything as KoFi just killed, getting that extra credit.
Inches away from being caught by that up air, which would have killed for certain. Now Chag's going to get the F throw for positioning, sending KoFi off stage, and wants that down tilt, but just a little bit too far from the ledge. And that's another factor of this matchup that I think we haven't seen yet, but we're probably going to be seeing a lot of, and that's Chag getting those 2 frames with down tilt or maybe even F tilt against KoFi, because Falco, very, very exploitable off stage.
Exactly. All the spacies have those linear recoveries, so if you know how to really deal with them, it can be very difficult for them to recover. It's, again, side beam back into stage, thinking he'll get it this time, but third time is not the charm for KoFi because it's the dash attack taking the stock. And here we go. Now KoFi getting a grab. He gets a little bit of some extensions here. Lasers for fun as well. And turn-based RPG last. Turn-based.
Yes, sir. Going to be trying to land with that nair, though, and Chag finds it. Really good DI from KoFi to be able to get away from that, though. Still in control by Chag, though. Not quite going to be leading to the percent that he clearly wanted. KoFi still in the driver's seat. Now with a really good side B into fair, into up throw. Be able to keep Chag on the back foot.
I like the DI, though. Chag living this now. Their turn to play the game a bit. Catching KoFi's jump with that up air and catching the neutral spot dodge into the ground with the forward smash. KoFi reeling back, being like, you got me there, man.
Should not have died there. No one should be dying this early. But it happens. And it's something that a player of KoFi's caliber is going to internalize at this point in the set, going to go, okay, he hit me with it once, he got his one stock, I'm not getting caught by that again. And speaking of getting caught, KoFi takes the stock right then and there and brings us almost perfectly even last stock.
Exactly, and now KoFi's turn to play the game here, trying to get some strings going for him. Started off a little bit slow, but he's finding more hits. He has the advantage here in center stage. Just kind of pressuring Chag to press buttons to get close, and nothing for him. I like the weight on the spot dodge, or the air dodge, but not finding enough follow-up there. But still, KoFi's sitting pretty right now.
Yeah, doing really, really well in this matchup. But again, only 16% between the two of them, so this is still anyone's game. And honestly, with the right setup, both of these characters are at kill percent. Chag going to get the down throw, Bear putting KoFi way off stage, and this should be a catch, but no, great use of the side B to get on the top platform instead of where Chag was expecting him to be.
Yeah, this is looking a little bit dicey. Yeah, it's a matter of, can you get down onto the stage fast enough, or are you in trouble? I'm liking the call-outs from Chag and not quite finding him 100%. It's going to be the back air. And
really
again,
nice.
It's the weight from Chag, knowing what KoFi's going to do.
Right, Chag had almost conditioned that throughout the first game, showing KoFi that, hey, if I get a down throw rather, I'm going to be either going for Nair or Raw Bear. So KoFi, recognizing that almost incorrectly, tried to do air dodge back to the stage, and Chag recognized that. Great reaction and great follow-up with it to just get that turnaround weight Bear. Found the stock, found the game, now up 1-0, looking to move on further into this bracket.
Okay, so now KoFi needs to take some time, take some breaths. It was a pretty close game one, all things considered. Those two going back and forth like nobody's business. Now it's up to see if KoFi can make sure it evens up game two, or if Chag's just going to seal the deal, run away with it, make sure that Palu plays well. And to Chag's credit, 2 of those stocks were direct call-outs on the air dodges of KoFi.
Yeah, he did a fantastic job of recognizing not just KoFi's habits, but also punishing them extremely heavily. Like, a lot of the time when someone starts to pick up on a player's habits, they get like a bear or a combo or two. They usually aren't able to capitalize on it this well for a kill, but Chag did a great job. Now, though, KoFi starting off almost the exact same way that he started game number 1. 59%, not quite as high, and be really careful with how you land here, because Chag is more than willing to kill you off the top at a low percent with that up air.
Exactly. Even on Town and City, you need to beware the top blast zone. And now just walling KoFi out, making it so difficult for him. I love that grab. Back here, not going to do it, of course, but need to be careful here.
Oh, he's
down
there.
No, the angle. Great work
really
for KoFi.
good angle from KoFi. I was not expecting that whatsoever. Like, I saw a Palu at the ledge and a Falco doing up B, and he's going to die there, but to KoFi's credit, he lived longer than he should have.
Exactly. That stock was rented, was borrowed for a little bit of extra time there.
Oh, but now going to be able to get that up tilt. Not the sweet spot on the bear, though, so Chag is going to be able to make it back. I think that's why KoFi is here on Town and City, because he wants those early kills with the confirms in the bear.
Exactly. Smaller blast zone's going to make it great to kill with that back air, just like you said. And the problem is you need to finish your plate first, because so far, there it is. It's the side B actually going up, barely grazing the down tilt of Chag and then catching him off guard, getting that stock, which is immaculate. And now you got your things start moving. Platforms are leaving.
Yeah, Chag loses that little safety blanket almost of the side platforms of Town and City as they leave. Tries to catch KoFi with the down air on his way back to stage, but not able to do it. Now KoFi finds his way back into neutral, but he's much, much the worse for wear.
Exactly. 95% is not a position you want to be in. Turn it triple digits courtesy of Chag. And look at that up tilt call out on KoFi. That was immaculate stuff from Chag.
I've seen Chag use that a lot more than any other Palu too. He also really likes to combo landing Nair into that up tilt, like the last hit of Nair as it lands. And it's very, very good. And speaking of very, very good, getting that fire all the way up to the stage and knocking Chag back down.
It's really great work on it. It's very smart teleport. You're still getting caught and converted, though, courtesy of KoFi.
Yeah, fantastically played by KoFi there. Only 36% on. He let Chag get a lot less extra credit than he had on previous stocks. So this is still a great opportunity for him to be able to take this, but he's got to be careful of how he plays out of this grab. Chag connects with the bear off of it. Now KoFi stuck on the ledge.
The rare counter coming out from Chag. Not sure if it was an error or not, but at the same time, KoFi is still taking advantage of it as best he can. But Chag's just in the driver's seat right now, has the advantage in percentage, making sure that KoFi can't get too much started. Dash attack not going to kill, of course, but that up air is more than enough. And that is Chag taking it 2-0 over KoFi.
Yeah, throughout that set, Chag had actually let KoFi recover almost freely back to stage, at least from above. He usually focused on punishing horizontal recoveries, and then usually, most of the time, had let KoFi come back down to the stage with just like some sort of fast fall. But when it mattered the most, Chag jumped up there, pulled the trigger on the up air as KoFi tried to fast fall, got a fantastic kill in, picked up the set.
All things considered, great stuff from both players. KoFi still having that chance in losers to cause some problems with that Falco. Because trust me, there's definitely a lot of combo food in losers bracket.
Yeah. I mean,
we talked about Incineroars. There's definitely some heavies. My pool in round 2 had, what, 3 DDDs in it?
That was the crazy pool. There was all in one pool. There was Atomisk, there was Guerrero, and there was Bryce all at once. And Guerrero and Atomisk even had to play against each other, which was interesting to catch if you saw that earlier. If you missed it though, you can catch that set and all of these sets later on the VGBootCamp YouTube. Which if you're not liking all the videos, if you're not following here on Twitch, if you're not subscribed to the YouTube, I don't know what to tell you. You're just wrong.
Yeah, premier content. Not to mention, you have Twitter, you have Facebook.